We are NXT and we are opening up with the Arrogant Aussie Grayson Waller after shockingly teaming up with the NXT champion AJ Styles last week. He has a couple things to say. You never saw it coming. I know all you neckbeards want me to address last week, but I have some business to take care of tonight. I am a former NXT Tag Team Champion, and tonight we have a tag title match as the Dirty Dawgs defend against Pretty Ugly Deadly. But I had myself an epiphany. I am still owed my rematch clause for those tag titles. And guess what, boys? Tonight's tag title match is now a triple threat match. And let me tell you, it's gonna be phenomenal. Wait, does that mean what I think it means? Grayson Waller and a partner of his choosing are added to the main event? Roxanne, someone wants to see you in medical. In medical? What the hell? Soul? Are you okay? I'll be alright. Recovering from that Asuka situation. It's been a few weeks, so I'm on recovery now, but there's a reason I called you here. I know you've been battling Asuka for a little while now, and you've had Nikita stand by you. Just so you know, I will gladly stand by you as well if it means I get some revenge on Asuka. Well, thank you, Soul. I'll make sure you get Asuka again. Now our first match of tonight sees the recently returned Apollo Crews, with Bate standing beside him, makes his in-ring debut on NXT as he faces Drew Gulak, who is also making his in-ring debut on NXT, both coming down from the main roster. Apollo Crews made his mark last week in the main event of NXT, but Gulak coming out with a flurry. But Apollo Crews had Bate go distract Ilya Dragunov and then attacked him afterwards, saying he's just a big fish and a small fish in a big pot, whatever he was saying. I don't know, but Drew Gulak flying out to the outside goes Apollo. Now back in the ring up to the top of the clothesline. And now perfect position for a lowdown splash. We're getting crazy immediately. Spine buster, got him up. Here we go, gonna spin him around, catch point into a power bomb. Shout out, and Apollo wins. Apollo Crews picks up a fairly easy victory here tonight. Oh shit, here comes Ilya Dragunov. No, he doesn't. He don't go nowhere. Nigerian nail. Bate has just leveled Dragunov, and Apollo Crews is loving it. Axiom, how are you feeling after that count-out win a couple weeks back on JD McDonagh? That title was mine. I had him exactly where I wanted. He had no idea where he was when that golden ratio hit. And then he cowered away, took his title, and ran back to the doctor's office. You don't know how badly I want that rematch. You can see it in my eyes. Calm down, Axiom. Yelling for JD isn't going to get you anywhere with him. Trust me, I know that. You will be getting that rematch eventually, but if he keeps throwing out these open challenges, you might have to wait till after me. Lee, I respect you, and I respect your work, but that next shot is mine, and nobody is going to stop me. How about we fight for it? This is a dream match, ain't it? You and me, next week. If I win, I'm next. Deal. What an incredible announcement. Dragon Lee versus Axiom next week. Zoey, your match with Asuka is next, and I know you're getting ready, but I want you to know that if anything goes wrong, I can help, alright? Why would I need your help? Because it's Asuka. She's a threat to this division. Listen, if you need anything, me, Nikita, and even Soul are willing to help you. Okay, whatever. Zoey doesn't need anybody's help as she thinks she is ready for Asuka here tonight, but I don't know if anybody actually is ready, seeing as the Empress of Tomorrow has already injured Sol Ruka. She's on a warpath to get to the NXT Women's Champion Roxanne Perez, and Zoey, well, she might just be in the way. If Zoey thinks she's ready, more power to her. What a super kick to start, but missing that moonsault. And now look at the Empress, the psycho clown of Asuka. And oh god, right to the arms, gonna work on the limbs of Zoey Stark. Asuka has a lot more experience, but Zoey's got some fire in her. Big drop kick, no, Asuka moved, and now, Jesus, Bulldog up on the top rope. She's a bit of length away. Barely got her. I don't even know if she did. I think she did. Bulldog, she got just enough. But Zoey Stark, here we go. Ducking on, no, going behind for that German suplex into the corner, and now sending her off. What is going on here? Glitter Blizzard? No, instead got her by her head scissor, and now Asuka trying to leave, but Zoey gonna go join her. She actually hits the moonsault, send her right back in the ring. And now look at this fisherman suplex. That was really perfect of her. Now into the corner with an uppercut, and now went for that moonsault again and stopped trying it, but wait, she caught her. What a kick! Oh my god! Now off the rope she goes. Asuka in a kneeling position. position. Big kick there, big knee, whatever it was. Cover. Asuka could be done here, but no. Zoey. She can't believe it. It's going to take a lot more. And I think she's going to go right back onto it. Punches and punches, but Asuka, Jesus, taking her down. Big spinning heel kick. And now look at this, the hip attack. Zoey trying to leave, trying to get some more breathing room on the outside, but Asuka with a cross body. Big shot. Zoey trying to take a break, but it's not going to work. And now look at this. A little abdominal stretch, a little Black Widow. Shout out AJ Lee. And she had this on Ruka. She almost made her tap out, but instead she let go of it. But it looks like Zoey's actually going to power out of it, something that Sol couldn't do. And now, wait a minute. She got her. C360. That huge knee. Cover near the ropes. I don't think it matters. She's out. But no. Resilient as ever. Calling up for it again. Another Z360, but it looks like Asuka, she's still got some fight in her. You can't count out the Empress ever. And now look at this. Triangle choke. Triangle choke locked in. Again, she had this one in on Ruka, but Sol didn't actually power out. So she let go of it on Ruka. And now look at this, wrenching on it. Oh my God, Zoey Stark, I don't think she's going to be able to. Maybe she's not going to show any mercy as Asuka. But look at this, Zoey powering out of it again. Something Sol couldn't do. Went for that kick again. Into the corner we go. And now another bulldog. And now Jesus over the head. Big kick there. Look at the combinations from Asuka. Those kicks. Oh my God, that's a knockout blow if I've ever seen it. Cover. No, Zoey got the ropes. Didn't even wait for two, didn't wait for almost, but no. Asuka, she went for that clothesline, but back and forth these two go. Hit the clothesline, big pump kick, and now up on the top rope. 5-star frog splash, cover on Asuka. Zoey does pick up a huge upset, but no. Enziguri, big shot. No, Asuka, here we go. Oh no, bringing her in for the Asuka lock, the rear naked choke. She doesn't let go of this one. She may let go of everything else, but this one is the final one. But it looks like Zoey might be able to power out of it. She's breathing she's crawling for help. No, Zoey taps out. Asuka wins. Asuka with a decisive victory over a very game Zoey Stark. Nothing to be ashamed about for Zoey. She's going to be a real player eventually. Oh, wait. Nikita and Roxanne standing off with Asuka. 2-on-1 at the moment here. Nikki Cross? Well, she's been in the background for a couple weeks now, coming down from the main roster, standing alongside Asuka. And there's Zoey Stark. She's back up to her feet. And she sides with Nikita and Roxanne. Old school versus new school as it stands at the moment. Oh, wait a minute. Zoey Stark with a massive kick to Roxanne. Z360 to Nikita. Zoey, what are you doing? Now she's side by side with Asuka. If you can't beat him, join them. And now another. Here comes Ruka from the medical office. She might not be cleared. Maybe it's best we call this off before it gets out of hand. Welcome, students. Now, there's some actual problems to be attended to. Last week was embarrassing for the entire program. No matter how much of a bitch Azrael is, we can't resort to violence from our own students and faculty looking at you, Duke. So we actually have to get back to teaching as summer school is approaching for some of you failures. Now, Mr. Chase, I know you want to get back to teaching the academic portion of the program, but I can't help but think if these boys are going to continue to fight each other, maybe we should teach them a thing or two in the actual ring. What are you suggesting here, Duke? What I'm saying is, how about next week we take these kids to the training rings at the Performance Center and let them get it out of their system and to see what they're made of. This is exactly why you're here, Duke. Next week, we're gonna take you boys to school. Get it? Yeah, I got it, Mr. Chase. Now it's the long-awaited matchup between two former breakouts as Cody Hagen, the most recent call-up from the breakout division after winning the last 2K22 briefcase match at Stand and Deliver, will face off against the runner-up in the inaugural tournament, Alexander Bishop. He's faced off and beaten some of the best on the roster, so this is bound to be a good one. Let me tell you, the Discord has been wanting this one for a long time. Both of them are in it, and both of them are talking that shit to each other on TikToks and through the Discord server. There's a link in the description if you wanted to say that. Cody Hagen with a powerbomb on Bishop. But wait a minute, these two former breakouts, did you know in the first round of the inaugural breakout tournament, Alexander Bishop sent Cody Hagen packing in the first round, but Cody Hagen was able to work his way all the way back up to the breakouts briefcase match at Stand and Deliver and be able to get onto this roster, make it a 2K23 unlike the rest of them. But Bishop going at him with the wrist clutch assault in here. And now look at this, he powered up that giant man of Cody Hagen, and now that clothesline. And now wait a minute, wait, he's got him in for the guillotine choke, the Bishop's choice, give it guillotine choke. I'm messing up my commentary, but wait a minute, immediately or nearly, Cody Hagen drops him, powers him out of it. Now here we go, spinning around for a power bomb with ease. Got him up here for a shout out Bianca KOD. And now, oh god, we saw him do this a couple weeks back. Oh my, dropping him on his head early on, but Bishop able to get out of it. Now Bishop crawling to the outside, trying to get up on the apron, but sent out by Cody immediately. He's not able to get anything out in this match. Oh my god! He just bust him open. Into the steel steps he goes. But oh my god, what a lariat. But wait, Bishop gets out of that body slam. Here we go. Little reverse DDT, send him into the other stairs. Here we go, into a standing Cody. But Cody's still in this somehow. Oh! Changing directions. Deep six. Oh my, and now look right to the side of the head of Bishop. But wait, Bishop sends him off, using that power of his legs, trying to use it against that tall man, the huge Cody Hagen. Bishop trying to use his speed, his quickness, rather than his power. And now, oh, right to the side of the head. Oh my god. But wait, he gets out of that butterfly suplex. Cody got him up, turning him inside out with an X-Plex. And now here we go, again, into that pile driver. Cover a second one. That's not gonna work again. Cody got him. Cody Hagen picks up a massive win, huge momentum going forward as sort of an unknown, seeing as he's a CAW or whatever. Hold on a second. While reviewing the footage, it looks like Alexander Bishop's foot was well under the rope in that pinfall. I don't know if he was kicking out of it anyway, and oh lord! Looks like Bishop realized it and is not too happy about it. Final verdict. Bishop walking off. We gotta run it back soon, I guess. A successful return to in-ring action calls for a slight celebration, but I can't get too carried away. I have to look forward, not backward. I have to get back to working on my craft every single day with rest, believe that, in order to get to where I want to be. And as for Nathan Frazer, I don't quite know what he wants from me. He already beat me at Stand and Deliver, so I don't know what he gets out of fighting me again. Maybe he was so excited that he finally got one win that he thinks he can use me as a way to make his record look better. Well, trust me on this, I am not his punching bag. If he wants to fight me again, he's going to fall to me. Frazer tried to attack Bate, but it fails miserably. Tyler Driver, 97. He tried striking Bate in the gym. Maybe Tyler was right about Nathan. And now it's main event time. Pretty Deadly, the team that earned their chance at the titles on February 10th of this year, finally get their chance at the Dirty Dawgs in their first defense since winning on the debut NXT episode of 2K23. But PD don't even get their chance in a normal tag match, as Grayson Waller announced he would use his rematch clause tonight with a partner of his choosing. The phenomenal NXT champion AJ Styles. We saw that one coming, as they seem to have been bonded by a common enemy last week, but now AJ is trying to get 2 championships under his grasp. NXT Tag Titles on the line. Grayson Waller could become a 2-time tag team champion, and I don't really want to live in a timeline where that exists, so now I would hope that Pretty Deadly of the Dirty Dawgs could pick up this victory. I don't want AJ Styles with 2 titles. We can't have him hogging up 2 of our titles. Also, what is this general manager situation? Why the hell was Grayson Waller just able to decide that this match was happening? I don't know when that happened, but Pretty Deadly, Elton Prince, what the hell? Which one he is Pretty, which one he is Deadly? All right, and now Elton Prince and Dolph Ziggler going at it. The Pretty Deadly noticed that Dolph Ziggler would fit pretty good with Pretty Deadly, but I don't know if I agree with it right now. He's doing pretty good with Robert Roode right as we speak, but Grayson Waller with that chair on the outside, Ziggler taking it to Prince, Kit Wilson and AJ Styles, DDT from Waller. Pretty Deadly, or Kit, whatever it was, boom. Oh, spine buster. And now look at this, stacking him up here. Kit's got AJ, and oh, he kicks out. Wait, was Elton trying to break that up? I don't even know what's going on here. And Grayson Waller stepping to Kit Wilson. Dolph Ziggler and AJ Styles. We got an overhead view. Elton has the chair. Just used it on Grayson Waller. And now Kit and Dolph Ziggler going at it. Face buster to Elton Prince. And now look at this. AJ Styles and Robert Roode. A little impact going on over there. Big gut wrench suplex from Kit. Oh! Jumping over for that. Oh god. And now look at this. AJ Styles has him up, but wait a minute. And now sleeper holds. Grayson Waller has Kit Wilson in the sleeper, all gonna take it to the floor. Somebody's gotta break this up real quick, and Robert Roode is able to. And now a suplex from Roode. Spine buster to AJ. Oh my god, what a shot from Grayson Waller. And now Waller has Kit Wilson. Oh god. Zigzag to AJ Styles. He can pin the NXT champion. He'd get a shot at it, but no. AJ kicks out. Ziggler can't believe it. AJ, whoa! Nakamura and Rick Boogs. Shinsuke Nakamura and Rick Boogs. Nakamura is the NXT title #1 contender, but he also lost to Grayson Waller, so that's a situation where they taking AJ. They're taking AJ away from this match. Grayson Waller is like, where the hell did my partner go? Kit Wilson takes him out. Oh my god, double Uranagi side effect thing. And now Waller is taken out on the outside. AJ Styles got taken to the back. It looks like we got the 2-on-2 match that we were supposed to have in the first place. This time just tornado style. As Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler taking on Elton Prince and Kit Wilson. Wait a minute. A little crossface on Elton Prince. Almost lost the name there. Kit tried to break it up, but Ziggler took it out, but Elton got out of it. Now here we go. Gonna send him into the corner. Prince. No, he missed. Big clothesline from Robert. Got him up. Elton trying to get out of there. Look at this. Roode bomb. And now it's 2-on-1. Ziggler and Roode taking it to Elton Prince right about now. But wait, Prince. Backstabber. Okay. And now Kit Wilson with the Northern Lights. Spine buster to Prince. Big chops here from Robert Roode. He's going crazy. DDT. And now look at this. Roode, the punches and bunches going to town on Kit Wilson. And now Kit to the outside on Ziggler. Big enziguri from Prince. What is going on? German from Kit Wilson. And now there's a lot of things going on. Elton Prince got Robert Roode stacked up there with his legs. And now look at Ziggler with a power slam. Grayson Waller, he's back in. Finally, it took him a long time, but Ziggler knows immediately with a clothesline. Double suplex there. And now Ziggler, whoa! Phenomenal forearm! Phenomenal forearm! He's back! AJ Styles is back in the match. Roll through stunner on Roode. And now he's calling him up for the phenomenal forearm. We saw this combination, but wait! Elton Prince pulls him off. Big knee. Kit Wilson has him right where he wants him. Rolling up on Waller. AJ got taken out, but no. Into a super kick. He got pushed out into a super kick, and Waller catches 1-2. Wait, but here comes Prince. But immediately gets caught. Glorious DDT. Zigzag to Wilson. Robert Roode watching out, and the Dogs retain. The Dirty Dawgs, against all odds, have managed to retain the NXT Tag Team titles. Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode not looking to drop those belts anytime soon. Shinsuke Nakamura and Rick Boogs are back out here, brawling with AJ Styles and Grayson Waller again. Pretty deadly, and the Dirty Dawgs are also going at it again. Everyone is fighting everyone right now. What is going on?